Matapos ang pananalasa ng superbagyong Yolanda sa Pilipinas, umusbong din ang mga kwento ng pag-asa at pagtutulungan. Maraming bansa at organisasyon ang tumulong sa mga biktima ng Yolanda at kabilang ang Chuchi Foundation sa mga agad sumaklolo. 6 na taon na ang nakalipas pero hanggang ngayon patuloy pa rin ang rehabilitasyon ng mga sinalantang lugar. Kaugnay niyan, panauhin natin si Judy Lau, Head of Communication ng Chuchi Foundation Philippines. Magandang umaga, Judy.
Magandang umaga. Good morning.
Kanina nakita natin yung reporter namin, si Trisha Tirada, nandun siya sa Tacloban. No? But as far as your group is concerned, kamusta na ang mga biktima ng, ng Super Typhoon Yolanda?
Okay, for the survivors of Typhoon Yolanda, we have in Palo, Leyte, we built a Great Love Village for them, and then also in Ormoc. And then the victims, actually, they are surviving very well now. We have livelihood for them. And then even in Ormoc, our plan is to have a school built for them also.
Pag ganyan po ba, ano yung talagang pinakaunang kailangan? Kasi alam naman natin sa Pilipinas, we have a lot of yung natural disasters, di ba? Ito yung lindol sa Mindanao, and then we had yung mga bagyo. Pag ganyan po ba, ano talaga yung importanteng unang-unang matutukan you need to focus on in terms of, you know, for the survivors?
Okay, for us, the initial, we have to go to the place and see what's happening and how the damage is. Initially, what is needed is food, blankets, shelters, right? Like this time in Mindanao, in Davao, what we bring to them is blankets and then bread, also water. Very important for them to survive.
But in terms of long-term plans, syempre yung bahay, no? Kasi like what our reporter said earlier, up to 2,000 families still don't have yung permanent or at least temporary shelter, no?
For Ormoc, our Great Love Village is 1,580. And then for Palo, we have 256 units.
But as far as your group is concerned, kasi nga, sanay naman kayo, you've been here for 25, you're actually celebrating your anniversary, no? 25 years. Pag ganito po, ano yung nakikita nyong usual na kakulangan and paano dapat mas ma-improve in terms of siguro sa local government units or even yung mga rescue and relief workers?
It is really shelter. Yun, talagang like now in Mindanao, makikita natin is the canvas lang. The blue canvases, and then people there, you see them lying on the floor. That is the reason now last week, since last week, we have been sending folding beds that is from Taiwan, and then these folding beds provide them with somewhere to sleep at least, because our Dharma master saw them sleeping on the floor, on the coconut leaves. She said, "Oh my God, this is so inhuman for them." So that is the reason we're very thankful to Philippine Airlines. We were able to send all the beds we have here, all the beds we have in Cebu, and then in Taiwan, they will be sending more beds for the victims.
Aside from that, yan, napag-usapan na natin yung sa Mindanao earthquakes, no? Aside from that, ano pa ho ang tulong na ibinibigay ngayon ng Chuchi Foundation?
We will be giving cash for their relief.
Pero pag ganito, long-term, you mentioned shelter, in terms of problema rin, isa rin sa report natin kanina, yung psychosocial counseling. Anong, is Chuchi Foundation also involved in that kind of
We don't have that, but we do livelihood. For them, even if you give them shelters, but our experience is that when we gave them the houses, some of the houses are empty. So we were asking, where are these people? Because there is a house, but they don't have any means for their livelihood. Kunyari, when we ask them, what is your skill? Labandera sila. Eh, lahat ng mga kapitbahay mo, labandera. Who is going to ask you to be their labandera? So what we did is teach them how to cook. So they become catering for the government
parang
service.
May, ano ba to, bakery po
Yeah,
yan. And
bakery.
then they make bags.
And this one is the cross-stitch. All over the world, tayo lang ang yata meron pa na cross-stitch. So we were able to introduce that and even to export it for them.
Wow.
Until today, they are still doing that. And then yun, bakery, it's not only pandesal that we teach them how to do, we teach them how to do the high-end. So they were able to sell it to like a Robinson department store.
Oh, kayo na rin po ang naghahanap ng market for them.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's nice.
And then for the main folks also, ang nakikita natin dito sa Maynila, hindi ba maraming motorcycle? Most of the motorcycles are installment. But after 3 months, 4 months, hindi na kayang bayaran. So ang nangyayari, yung mga motorcycle na repossess ng bank, so we ask the bank to give us the good ones. And then
okay.
we send to Tacloban. And then we have the people in our village were able to buy them without any interest. So installment pa rin, but without interest. So the men folks become tricycle drivers na. So every day, may income na sila. Kaysa wala kang income, what's the use of having a house?
Kasi mahirap din na parang umaasa na lang sa dole out, hindi naman lahat ng lahat ng taon yun na lang ano. Oo.
Exactly. Kasi we were thinking that our Dharma Master Cheng Yan said that if we keep on doing dole outs, wala mangyayari sa atin eh. Their hands is like this. We keep on giving them to them. And then nagiging parang parasites. But eventually, their hands should overturn. They should be able to give to others. That's how the society can raise above.
Judy, yung mga gustong mag-donate din through Chuchi Foundation, anong pwede nilang gawin?
Yes, we have a bank account, BDO. I think we can flash it on the screen now. We have a BDO account. Everybody's more than welcome to donate to the Chuchi Foundation because we really need help for us to help others.
And then may contact information also.
Yes.
We're flashing also yung numbers ng Chuchi Foundation if you want to
Yes.
get in touch with them. Briefly, it's your 25th anniversary dun sa mga gustong makiisa. At marami talagang ginagawa para sa bansa natin ang Chuchi Foundation. Those who
Yes.
want to join in the celebration maybe.
Actually, we welcome everybody to join the Chuchi Foundation. We are not only a Buddhist foundation. I myself am Episcopalian. And we welcome everybody to join the Chuchi Foundation for us to help everybody. In the Philippines, what we need is for us to help everybody hand in hand. We can make Philippines great again.
Okay, maraming salamat kay Judy Lau ng Chuchi Foundation Philippines.